Welcome back, episode 58. What Are We Doing podcast. It's been a minute since I've been in here, but last week's episode.
It's been an even longer minute since we've had multiple cameras.
Valid.
Excuse any rust that our producer might have.
It's tough not seeing ourselves too, like kind of knowing.
Yeah.
Like if I need to stop talking because it's not on me yet.
Definitely fixable. I have the cords at home.
Trial and error. What Are We Doing podcast. New studio. We're figuring it out. 58 though. Appreciate you all listening to maybe all 58 episodes. Maybe this is your first episode. Hopefully it's not your last episode.
Maybe you're here because of Ben. Shout out Ben. Shout out
Ben. Ben did a good job. And I got to say that the accent was like soothing, I guess, in a way. Like it was just different that it like made me want to listen more, I guess, if that makes sense. Do you have a crush
on Ben?
Yes, 100%.
Fire. I like that.
Ben, hit me up.
I got your numbers. Get
us in a group chat.
Yeah.
No, but it was a good episode. It was cool.
I hate that. Yeah, Ben, having been on was fun.
We just want to jump right in because I got something.
Let's go ahead.
Have you ever been driving and been focusing on the rear view mirror so much that you almost get in a wreck?
You ever been driving and then you don't focus on something and then you're like, oh wow, I don't remember any part of the last 20 minutes.
I don't know if I should say this. I'm in a bad habit. This is terrible. I'm in a bad habit of watching TikTok on my way to work. Like just straight up. TikTok, bro. I'm pretty sure I could drive to work with my eyes closed.
Because traffic doesn't change at all.
Nope. It doesn't. If you just told me, like, it's a red light now or there's a stop sign, that'd be good. But no, I was driving home from work and it honestly was ticking me off, but there was someone riding my butt. And we're coming around the hill, getting ready to go on the bridge. Like, we're coming from Peoria, going over the bridge to East Peoria. And at like 4 o'clock, 4:30, it's like traffic because everyone's trying to get off of that exit right before the bridge, which is just a terrible exit to try to get off of.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm coming around the corner, going pretty fast, and I see
watching TikToks.
No, I actually wasn't watching TikTok at this time. I see from like far up that on the bridge, like there's just brake lights, like there's just people who are just slowing down, stopping, and so I'm slowing down a little bit. This person's riding my ass this whole time, and then I get closer to a car, and all of a sudden the car behind me lays on the horn. I'm just like, can you not see in front of me these 50 other cars with their brake lights on right now? Like, we're not moving.
No, they were too close.
Probably, honestly. And I'm just like,
I get like that sometimes too, where it's like, bro, you watch me just pass you going 80 and a 55. Like, you know that I want to go. Like, you know that I'm.
It made zero sense to me. But then we get on the bridge, and there's just a little bit of a gap between me and this truck to my right. Mm-hmm. And so they're like, get over to try to go up. I speed up a little bit and block them in.
Yeah, that's fire.
Just still over the bridge, and then it gets to the 3 lanes.
Yeah.
And so they whip over, and I just see them fly. And they fly past, get back in the middle, slow down a little bit, window out, middle finger to me, and I'm just like, and you could probably guess who's driving.
Someone did that to me once, and I followed them for a while just to scare them.
Well, they got off at the next exit, so I was like, they got off at the next exit. I was like, why were you even like? I don't even know. Like, it was just annoying. But I thought it was funny that then I blocked them in, then they passed me, and then they decide to slow down so they can get their hand out and flip me off, and I was just like, cool.
Like, all right.
Like, my life is not affected right now. I really don't care.
That, I was on Springfield Road coming home, and from Route 9 to Dillon, I was behind this car, and I could not pass them. And they were... I would have been less mad if they were just driving slow the whole time, but they were going from...
Oh, it was...
They were going legit probably 63 to 47. Like, just... And it's like... Okay.
That's what the cruise control's for.
Yeah. So I'm like kind of on their butt because I'm like trying to pass them. I want to go 110. So like, let me go, you know? And they finally turn in Dillon, and same thing, window, finger out the window, and I'm like, you drove bad.
Yeah.
It was not my fault. Also, if you would have not been so concerned with where I was following you, like, you could have just driven better. Because I could see him staring at me in their rearview mirror.
Yeah, I was doing that to the whole person behind me. After they laid the horn, I was just watching them. That's why I brought that up, because I almost hit a car on the bridge. Because I was... They were like, dude, they were like... This is the closest anyone's ever been to my car, like, while driving. Like, they were insanely close. Like, we were in... I mean, we were in traffic, but, like, we were in stop traffic where they're just, like, as close as they can be. Like, we were still going. I was like... I was scared to tap my brakes because I was going to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like...
Should have put them in your back seat.
I should have. And that would have just been chaos, though, because that chick would have been pissed off at me, and she had some guy in there. I don't know. I probably would have died.
Probably thrown you off the bridge.
Probably. I actually was thinking about the scenario afterwards. I was like, what would have happened if I would have got hit? I would have had to pull over after the bridge. And I was like, I could easily see them just zipping by and just not even caring.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work out for me?
It's a hit and run. You tell your insurance that.
And it just doesn't matter? Like...
Don't look at me. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's never happened to me.
Yeah, I hope it never happens to me. But
I
wonder if if I could get their license plate, if like they'd get in trouble. Like the cops like a hit and run, they just don't care.
No, I could back into a telephone pole and then tell the cops that it was your license plate that hit me. But if there's no proof that you hit me, like, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, but there's cameras all over though.
There's cameras all over the bridge. What?
I've been hitting people left. I've been pit maneuvering people off the bridge.
That would be scary.
Uh-huh.
I think I would... This is a terrible take, but honestly, I think I'd rather almost just fall off a cliff in a car versus off a bridge.
Because there's a chance of survival there. You're going to drown.
I would say
I think there's less chance of surviving off the cliff.
I think they each have their own...
Unless there's like a lot of trees or something that you get stopped and not like go all the way down.
There's nothing...
You ever seen those videos of the guys recording themselves driving? And it's this one kid. He's hilarious. I can't think of who it is, what his name is though. But he'll just be driving, and all of a sudden he's like talking to his kid, like he's got a kid in the passenger seat. He's like, Jimmy, you know, whatever. And all of a sudden he's like loses control, falls off, and then he like acts like he actually got in a wreck.
Like, yeah.
I watch him sometimes. Hey, like, hilarious, dude. It's like this kid making more than I am playing a video game, faking like he's getting in crashes.
Yeah.
Gotta love life, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do it because now you're copying them.
Exactly. Life sucks.
Yep. I'm going to Vegas. Won't lie to you. I'm a little nervous about the government shutdown because there's like a lot of TSA stuff that's going super slow. There's also like not that many people working control towers, I guess.
Really?
Because
I feel like you won't run into
government
that
employees. So from what I've read, it is better at smaller places, worse at bigger ones.
Yeah, like O'Hare's probably.
O'Hare is like shutting down for a
Yeah.
day or something to catch up.
Well, they've been
they
like
canceled every flight. So like I'm like,
this shutdown happened like earlier this week though, didn't it? Is it still shut down?
Yeah.
For what? I forget. Like, how does that even happen?
they can't come to an agreement.
So they're just like, let's just screw the rest of America because we can't decide something. I mean, my life has not been affected. To be honest with you, I haven't noticed anything
It
different.
probably has. You just haven't noticed. I can't think.
I think
of
I'm still getting
anything
mail.
that-
Isn't that a government job? I'm just saying. What?
Yeah, that's an essential one. There's essentially non-essential jobs.
Oh,
And-
so there's two categories that they're
And
saying?
there's also a majority is not getting paid. So like air traffic control people right now are not getting paid to work.
They'll get back paid.
So they will eventually get paid for it?
Yes.
Oh. then who cares?
Probably the air traffic control people trying to pay their mortgage would be my guess.
You don't know when you're getting paid.
You don't know when you're getting back paid.
They could be shut down for months.
Yeah, but you don't know. But if you're getting
Start
back
flipping
paid,
burgers.
if you're getting back paid, I guess that's true. I guess you can go get another job. I was gonna say if you're not working at all, then you're not even gonna get back paid. So then you're like really screwed for your mortgage. So might as well work knowing that you're eventually gonna get paid. You know. At least that's what I would do. I feel like it'd be more of a hassle to try to find another job to pay for my mortgage when I could just keep working and eventually get the money for it.
Yeah, I mean it's probably a little deeper than just your mortgage. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
if you live paycheck to paycheck and then you don't have 4 paychecks in a row, then
it's gonna be that long. What are they disagreeing
like
about?
Already has been almost.
I thought it was just this week.
No, it's like been close.
No,
So
it like was
it's definitely
Monday.
been multiple weeks.
No,
Yes.
No.
No, it happened like
Monday.
Last, I think it happened last Monday. Like we're at least coming up on 2 weeks, so we're at least 1 pay period.
no,
Yeah.
because it was fine when I flew last week.
I don't have any service in here.
From what I said,
satellite
it's supposed
mode.
to get bad basically tomorrow. It's like
Why? Because it's
don't
been
know.
so long, or
I
just
don't know what the thing is, but
about to be the weekend.
I don't know. I don't.
So you're nervous about Vegas because of that?
I'm
You
just.
re- you
I
ready
mean,
for-
I'm just saying if people are pissed off and they're not at their best, you know, that's who we're counting on to make sure we don't get in a head on with another
Isn't
747.
it so wild that like before 9/11, like this kind of stuff didn't exist?
Air traffic control did for sure.
No, like TSA kind of stuff.
I don't really care
It
about
did,
TSA.
but it wasn't what it is.
Exactly. Like, isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah. TSA agent was so pissed when I crossed her up. Said active shooter.
Ooh.
Crossed her up, threw my milk jug in the trash can, and
Some of that stuff is crazy to me too. Like no liquids over a certain amount.
I saw something that was this guy had a sunscreen, a bottle of sunscreen that was just over however much, and the guy took it. He like confiscated it. He was like, "You can't have this." And the guy who he took it from, like the guy who was trying to get on the plane, looks at him just straight face and goes, "Thank you. The world's a better place." And the guy felt like such an ass that he handed it back to him and said, "You can have it."
I watched a video today. This guy was like sitting in the plane. He's like, I hate flying. And he just pulls out a Ziploc bag of like 8 dogs and just pounded hot dogs. I'm like, how'd that get through? Just was at the restaurant. Like, I need like 10 dogs to go.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
If I'm in line at TSA and my bottle is like 2 ounces over, I'm dumping it on the floor and then handing it back.
Like the 2 ounces?
Yeah. Being like, it's good now.
I've had like one of them big things of toothpaste that are like technically over 3.5 fluid ounces or whatever, and I've never had any
Not a
issues with
fluid.
it. Ounces. It says fluid ounces on there. Pretty sure.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Either way, I'm dumping that
Also,
ounce and a half.
flying, we talked about this, I think. It makes 0 sense to me why we load front to back.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes 0 sense. And why are we loading? Okay, elderly and babies and stuff should get on first. Understood. It takes a little bit longer. First class, why would you want to be on there for 50 minutes before you're about to take off? Like, you're on the plane longer.
You're already in a line.
Like, I don't care if I'm getting my beer and wine and all that stuff while you're loading up. Like,
Are they?
yeah.
Are they though? Because they're sure as hell not walking through the aisles while I'm walking through the aisles.
They don't walk through. The steward or whatever you call them, flight attendants.
How many times have you been walking on the plane and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I got to squeeze through here to get this guy."
I've seen people handing people drinks while I'm trying to load up. But it just makes 0 sense to me because I guarantee
I don't really
loading
fly
a flight would take half the time if you just like, all right, let's start with group 6 and work back instead of group 1.
Part of it I think is the loading into the things.
up top. Which also would make more sense. Just don't load first class stuff so that first class has enough room. But it makes more sense for the people at front that end up not having spots to put their thing. They can just put it right there instead of someone all the way in the back that's like, there's no room for my stuff, and they're like trying to fight through people to get their bag up to the front so that they can load it underneath.
Google says they load the plane from front to back to prevent the plane from becoming tail heavy during loading. What's it just going to fall?
That sounds like a terrible reason.
That's what Google says. It's preventing tip up.
And it's not.
How come they're so crazy about your bag has to weigh so much, but then also it's fine if you're 650 and you get on there?
On my flight to Albania, on the way there, on the long flight, I had no one in between me. Like I had an aisle, no one, and then someone at the window, fire. And then on the way back, there was 3 people in a row, but we were like right behind this wall, basically, where like in the middle of the plane where the flight attendants store some of the drinks and stuff. So we're right behind this wall, and we had like almost double the amount of foot space. It wasn't an exit row, but it like doubled the amount of foot space. I was like, I got blessed on my way to and from Albania.
Yeah, on the way to Singapore, we had an exit row, which was really fire because it was like there's just nothing in front of you but open.
Like it was kind of nice that the wall was right there because I could put my legs on the wall.
Oh yeah.
And like almost still be fully extended. Still didn't sleep at all. Like I cannot sleep in a plane. It's some of my best naps are on the bus. When you have your own.
Period. I don't care if I'm on a plane, on a bus, in my bed.
You don't sleep at all?
Don't really do much of the memes. You know what I mean?
Winston's been sleeping in my bed. Hate it.
What?
You
said what?
Winston's been sleeping in my bed.
Okay.
Hate it. He just sleeps right in the middle. And so I'm laying like diagonal, basically.
Have you asked him to move?
Sometimes I kick him and I feel bad in the middle of the night.
No, so you should just ask him to move.
Well, I'll tell him, hey, get off. And he gets off. I'll get situated, and he just pounces right back on and just decides to scoot right up next to me. And I'm like, I don't want that. So then I get farther away, and the next thing you know, I'm like feet and legs, and I'm just diagonal on the bed.
You ever shut your door?
Yeah.
There's no way that you struggle with that dog and Maddie. Okay,
I don't like sleeping with, I don't like sharing beds. Just
that's not
period. True. No, I don't like sharing
you
a
love
bed.
sleeping in bed with me.
No.
You do. You told me.
I didn't say that. I've shared a bed with him, and it was the worst experience of my life. I've definitely shared a bed with you, and you're like a cuddler, and I don't like that. The best person that I've ever shared a bed with is my roommate.
Opportunity yet to prove my worth. Pause. I came off a little hotter than I thought. One time on senior trip, Charlie was like, he put up, he got an extra blanket, like a comforter, and put it in between us. He goes, that's your half of the bed. This is my half of the bed. Halfway through the night, he's cuddling me. And I'm like, hey, this is my half of the bed.
I think I shared a bed with Parker. What?
I would rather share a big bed with you than sleep alone in a tiny bed.
No. You were saying like a twin bed or like a Alaskan king type?
Not Alaskan king. What the hell's an Alaskan king?
It's massive. It's like the biggest bed there is.
Really?
Yeah, like massive. You could probably sleep 4 grown men in that thing and like be comfortable.
Still have room in between.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I've never slept in one, but I just know
Is
that.
it a California king?
I think Alaskan's bigger.
Drake has a bed that's is made out of stingray skin, fur, whatever.
Like the bed frame?
Nah,
like
the bed, and it's $450,000.
So like the mattress?
Yup. With I don't know if it's the sheets what something
That
is made out
doesn't
of.
sound very like.
One time I tried on Stingray boots. Best boots I've ever put on my feet.
Really?
No joke. They're enough to make a grown man cry.
I've worn boots one time in my life.
Do you think
and it
we
was for his
ethically
wedding.
source them? Stingrays?
No.
Ethically what?
Source?
We're just getting revenge for Steve Irwin.
Facts.
That's true.
Took the greatest thing this world ever had.
Now his kids like dancing and Dancing the Stars or something like that.
Isn't it cool that they just sink boats and make them reefs?
Sure.
You know that?
Like
They're like,
you're saying, people
yeah.
sink boats.
Oh, yeah, the fish don't sink them to turn them into reefs.
Like just old boats. They're just like, we don't need these anymore.
Hmm?
Just put them at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Like they literally just... I watched a video of one the other day. They like hollow it out. They get all the stuff out that like you could resell or do whatever with. And then they just bring in these boats with these huge sump pumps and just spray water into it. Like they bring on like these big fire boats and they like spray water down into the boat and then
Till
it
it
fills
sinks.
up and then it sinks. But it's like a controlled sinking into a spot where fish can make it a home. You get fish that can use it for protection and stuff from other animals.
I feel like you could just put a hole in the boat and just let it do its thing.
No, because a lot of times it's sectioned off.
Oh, like the Titanic was.
Yeah, it didn't work great for them, but yeah. Probably not the best example of one working. But yes, correct. That also just pierced through all of them.
I think I saw something that
Just bring a drill bit and just a few spots and just...
It'll sink, but it'll take a couple days.
Oh, I would be curious to know how long that would take.
Let's go test it out. Buy a boat, drill a couple holes in it.
I watched like a 10-minute video of them like dropping a new boat into the water.
like on the rollers.
Yeah.
When it like,
Just like the entire process of it. I
It's
don't know
kinda
why I
cool.
spent 10 minutes watching it.
they're kind of neat to watch.
With the big splash and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the boat... Are they building the boat on that platform? Or does it get craned in?
Do you want them to start building the boat in the water?
No, I'm saying on the platform.
Yeah.
They start from bottom, like from scratch and build on the platform, or is it like craned in and then like...
No, they build it on the... Usually those are on some sort of like tracks. So they'll pull it into a huge warehouse, build the boat on the tracks, push it out to the water with a whatever.
You know what would be a scary job? Being a forklift driver for like the boats. I saw a video of that. It was a while ago, but
Where they like keep them in the shed.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would suck. Also, I don't know how it doesn't tip, but
Counterweight.
load back to front to back. But like it's
As
doing,
cool as planes are, they kind of scare me. We're flying Allegiant. Like, are we...
Allegiant sucks.
Chat, are we cooked?
For sure, Allegiant sucks.
I'm like... It might be worse than Spirit.
No.
I don't know.
Chat, are we cooked?
Did you ever figure out the closing of the government? How long that's been?
It's been a week.
Yeah. So Monday.
No, it's been
Oh, so it was last Thursday?
Yeah. I think it was Wednesday.
Still 50-50. We both won. The three of us. But planes, I don't know. They don't bother me. I used to like get nauseous on takeoff and stuff.
Oh,
but
no. Like, well, I can't say that. I love them. Like, they're so cool to me. Like, yeah, there you go. I want to, like, when we were flying to Cancun, or flying back from Cancun out of window seat, I, no joke, think I told you about it. How the Mississippi goes basically all the way down. So we flew up the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like watched out the window the entire time. Like, I love it. It's so cool to me.
What are you scared of?
it though. Like it does freak me out a little bit.
It is kind of crazy how they fly.
Yeah.
Like just how that jet engine can just make that whole thing fly.
And it could also just not.
I think
You know?
I think crashing in a plane would be a fun way to go. It'd be a better way to go than a lot of other ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather crash in a plane than a boat sink.
Yeah.
It'd be sick if a plane crashed and I like survived unscratched and I got a ton of bread.
That would be cool.
That would be a
That'd
great
be
life.
sick. That would be cool.
It's like that one guy from that Indians airline, the sole survivor of a plane crash.
Soul?
Yeah.
Like was he hurt at all?
Yeah,
I mean-
he was.
Like is he
He will be a functioning member
Okay,
of society.
okay. That would be kind of crazy.
So that was like seat A10 or something like that.
Wow.
And right after that happened, seat A10 like tripled in price.
On planes. That's
That on a plane that the same plane size, it makes sense. Interesting. That's crazy. What was that? Didn't you guys say a story like several episodes ago that some lady fell from a plane or jumped from a plane or something
we
and
talked
like
about
lived?
that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's nuts.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the screens on the planes that tell you the map of like where you're at and you're on your
buddy.
trip and how high you are and stuff.
Oh, buddy. I do. Dude, I might raw dog tomorrow's
You should.
flight.
You should. I thought about it on my way and I was like, this would suck. How long is the flight? Is it?
I don't know.
Probably 6 hours.
Well, it's weird too because I think it's 2 time zones.
Yeah.
So we're flying. You like fly at noon and get there at noon. Which
Yeah.
is weird.
Far. It's gonna suck coming back.
Boo hoo, really.
Actually, coming back would be nice because actually the flight itself I think will be shorter.
No.
Yeah.
Because my flight to Mexico was shorter than my flight back.
You're going up and down. That's more of a north to south versus an east to west kind of
It's
thing.
just as far west as Vegas. More.
You're still going down.
Okay.
It plays probably a little bit different role. My flight from O'Hare to out east was a lot shorter than my flight from out like east back. Like a lot. Like almost 2 hours shorter.
My flight to Mexico was like, flight from Mexico was like an hour longer.
Might I?
Go ahead.
Potential that the flight crew was flying faster.
I wasn't paying attention to the knots.
Because
or
when we
whatever.
were going to Cancun, the guy was honestly awful pilot. Terrible.
I remember you saying that. You talking about
Yeah,
how
he
bad of
like-
a flight it was.
It was, I mean, basically he was like, oh shit, we're over Cancun, and then just straight down. But he was like, yeah, we're not supposed to get there till, I don't remember exactly what time, but I know it was something 30 was like when we were supposed to get there. And we ended up getting there like 45 minutes before. He like just, he's like, yeah,
I feel like they're always shorter than they're supposed to be, just in general.
I don't know.
It's
Dude.
just racing Google Maps.
Yeah, he's also
Look it up. Look
he's
it up. I am
also
curious to see
raw
which
dogging.
way is faster.
I don't. Oh, because of Earth or something.
Yeah, like, and also like it's weird the way you don't fly straight across. Like you're like we went over like Greenland. I was like, why are we doing this? We came through Canada.
When we flew to Singapore, we went. Basically, Singapore is like down here,
You went like over,
but like it showed us going up and around. So we went like Alaska, Russia, then like got up in there.
Flying east to west is generally slower.
Isn't that what he
That's
said?
what I just said.
No, you didn't.
I said the way back is going to be faster, west to east.
Well, that's what I was saying.
No, you disagreed
I said
with me.
my flight from Cancun back was faster than my flight to Cancun. And you go, that's not right.
He did say that.
But-
so at some point, y'all,
we got on different
at
tracks.
some point you argued, and then
I don't know.
I was saying no because it was more like a north to south thing, but it is going west is slower than going east, which is what my original point was.
I think that's what screwed me up. Yeah.
Flying sucks. I honestly would rather drive.
No.
can you look up how far? I think it's 16 hours. I think. But
You
can
get a
look
good like vibe in the car though.
up- I do. A road
mean-
trip, like going on a road trip with y'all, would not be
It would
like
not
it's 16
suck.
hours would feel like 6.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Like that trip to the Ozarks that one night was the best car ride I've ever had.
Yeah.
Granted, we stopped halfway through for like a couple hours
What's your guess for distance?
at Charlie's game.
I thought it
Time
was,
wise?
From here to Vegas,
I think
driving,
I think it's either 16.
It's over 20.
I think it's either 16 or 21 hours.
27.
Pick one.
27.
You're 27?
Hold on, let me just. I think
What is it, Missouri then Nevada?
8,
That's what we're trying to figure out. Where's
No.
Nevada? Map.
18 hours. Final answer.
Almost 24 on the dot.
Okay.
It's
That-
23:52.
I think we can make a trip like with a good like us three, Charlie or something, Dawson, and we wouldn't have to stop. We just
You're
rotate
not
drivers.
gonna-
We don't need gas.
Okay.
Don't need gas, don't need
That-
to pee.
No, I meant like stop to like at a hotel
Oh,
time
yeah.
stuff. Like we can make it 24 straight
Yeah,
hours.
except my dumbass would be up the entire time because I can't sleep.
Brady would just end up driving the whole time.
Yeah.
I think there's roads in like Kansas or Nebraska or somewhere you can go like 90. Like the speed limit's 90.
Nevada.
'cause
There's-
what's
There
there?
ain't nothing out there.
That'd be
Yeah.
fire. Cruise control at 110.
So the moose walks out in front of you and you just dude, we went I think like my 5th grade year we went and drove out west and we went like up to North Dakota and like almost all the way out to California, back down. Like we went all over the west, right? And when we were in Colorado, we were in the mountains and we had to stop because a moose was walking in front of the road. We were in the Suburban. That thing was like, no joke, 2 Suburbans.
Yeah.
Like
those
it was
things are
so
massive.
big.
They're like,
It's like
Kinda-
seeing Aaron Judge for the first time in person.
Dude,
They're like,
that
I
was
knew they were
nuts.
big, but
Yeah,
that was nuts.
crazy. Yeah, he's huge.
you don't.
Still
You know
sucks.
they're big, and then you see
Yeah.
them in person, and you're like,
Yeah, go to an NBA game.
oh, I'm sure. That,
And not-
everyone's
and
Aaron
don't
Judge
sit
in
up.
the NBA.
Yeah.
top. Just kind of sit closer and then, yeah. Crazy the NBA's already like kind of starting back up. I'm getting notifications on my phone of scores. I'm like, NBA's back. Also, LeBron's hurt for the next 4 or 5 weeks. Like, dude.
Also,
you've
don't
been-
tell me
haven't been
that-
playing for
Don't tell me Cooper Flagg scored his first
bucket in
with the
preseason.
Mavs. I don't. That's
Yeah.
not. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's
Because they're going to say it again in regular season game.
Mhm.
Also, okay, so you know how on 2K they give you comps. Did I tell you this already?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you build a player, it'll say like your player is, so like my center that I built is Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, and Domantas Sabonis. Like he's a monster, right? But it'll say your player based off your attributes is these 3 players, right? So it gives me players and it says player that either of you probably wouldn't know. And then 2016-17 LeBron James. And I'm like, that's pretty nasty. Like that's
That's the year they won, isn't it?
like,
No, it's the year after they won.
but that's like probably the best
LeBron.
Like that LeBron
Close
could,
to it, yeah.
that LeBron could take us and Bronny James to the finals.
That'd be sick.
So it gives me that, right? And I'm like, that's crazy. And then it gives me Cooper Flagg. He hasn't played a game yet. We don't know what he's like. How are you gonna? You're gonna compare me to Cooper Flag? We don't know what. We don't even know. I told you that already because I was complaining about it to Trey. But like, what do you mean?
I don't like.
I do like Cooper Flag though.
I think
he's so sick.
Yeah, and it's cool to see a white boy. Like he's gonna be good. Like I keep thinking Curry's white, but he's not white.
Ayesha Curry is such an awful wife.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know what you're talking about. The podcast, whatever, that came out, all that stuff came out. And then all of a sudden, weird on social media, like, it's just like both Curry and her are like over, like, compensating basically. Like, she's being extra lovey-dovey, posting stuff with Curry and Love of My Life, all this stuff. And he's doing the same thing. It's like, kind of like trying to, like, I was just like, oh, I probably shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah, PR was like, we're going to need some.
It was crazy because it was like, I saw the clip. Yeah, I saw the clip, and all of a sudden now I'm seeing posts from both of them. Yeah, from both of them. And I'm like, I haven't heard anything from either of y'all.
Yeah.
It was just weird. But yeah, that was. Some of the podcasts were like, I've watched clips of it. Some of it was like, was fine. And then she said that for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And it's just funny, the people that are like, it's just, women can't be happy. You got one of the best NBA players of all time, and you're upset about your life. Like, crazy.
Which, if he was just like a dirtbag, then
I could see you being like, what if? Like, what if I wouldn't have done this, or like how my life would be different? But to be like I didn't really listen to the whole thing, but it was almost like she was like, I wish I hadn't. Right?
Yeah, that's how it sounded.
It was like, I wish I hadn't.
Like it
made
Curry
it sound
like
and did my career instead of like I wonder, like I sometimes I wonder what if I would have done my career, how my life would be different. But it was more of like, I wish it was.
Yeah,
which is crazy. Who knows? Maybe their thing sucks. It's all front. Could be.
Probably wouldn't be the first.
Facts. Savannah though, real queen.
Dude. Yep.
Well.
I just was in a...
I don't like that LeBron did that stupid...
Hennessy thing?
Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. I hate LeBron sometimes.
Yeah. GOAT.
I'm kind of on the Kobe train. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why.
Is that a real... when you said it the other day, I thought that you were kidding. But then I was like, maybe I should...
Kind of... It's hard to say LeBron isn't the best player of all time.
I'd love to hear.
It's hard not to.
I'd love to hear your argument for Kobe if you actually have one.
See, I didn't follow. Like Kobe was towards like earlier in my life that I didn't really follow it like as much. Like later in his career, I followed it a little bit more. But like, I just grew up like everything I watched was LeBron, so I know more about LeBron and the statistics and all this stuff.
The statistics exist for players.
Yeah, I just don't have them on me. Like I don't have them memorized. But except for the five championships is more than LeBron. I don't know how many MVPs he's got.
Jordan.
Less than Jordan. Yeah, I don't know. I really think I heard an NBA guy, give his top 5. Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Said his top 5 were
Jordan,
Kobe, LeBron, Steph, Shaq.
Yeah.
And I was like, he no ball. He played with a lot of those guys. Like, played it with/against.
Yeah.
Same kind of era almost.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't hate that list. Like,
it's hard for me to take Kobe at 1, knowing that he's essentially just, like, he spent his entire career trying to be Jordan.
LeBron kind of did the same thing, trying to be Kobe. That's what it feels like sometimes.
But in what?
I don't know. Like Kobe looked up to Kobe looked up to Jordan. LeBron looked up to Kobe. Like it was the same.
Like for what though?
Just in general.
No, but like Kobe was openly like, oh no, my whole entire game. Like how Tatum. I would say Tatum models everything that he does after Kobe.
Yeah,
he's like Kobe 2.0, which is. If you follow it down the line, is then just Jordan, like.
Yeah, I don't know NBA like that, but I don't know. I like Kobe.
I don't think that I do. I don't think that I mean, like, I don't. I don't know.
It's tough because you can say Kobe won because of Shaq, Michael Jordan won because of Pippen, LeBron won because of Kyrie and Bosh and Allen and Wade and all those guys, Anthony Davis. Like, everyone has some sort of critique for everyone. Everyone our age is like LeBron. Everyone older than us is like Jordan. It feels like that. But it's like, I never watched Jordan play, so it's like, it's hard.
Yeah, but the same people,
Everyone's argument is like the NBA is so much different now, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's how all things are.
Yeah.
Stuff changes. Life changes.
All right. We are going to do a draft. We're going to do our draft a little different here. We're going to do essentially...
Drafting for a scenario almost.
We're drafting for a scenario. We are each going to pick 5 cities to go at war with each other's cities. So
I'm not going to ask that question because I don't know. I kind of want to because it's like is it just we're gathering people from that cities and they're fighting, or is it like that's like our hubs, like our you know what I'm saying?
Home base.
Like,
So-
those are our bases, because that changes my options a little bit.
we are going to pick all 5, and then we're going to name our capital.
But it's based off of that location.
Correct.
It's not like we're taking everyone from Peoria and they're going to be fighting. It's just like,
Right,
I'm
so if
choosing
I-
Peoria as a...
Yeah, if my
As a
things
base.
were Delavan, Hartsburg, and Peoria, I would say Peoria is my capital. That's where everyone is going there.
Oh, that's still... Yeah, so
So
it's still different
everyone-
than what I'm talking about.
That's
but
your
yeah.
headquarters.
So everyone from every city that you take, everyone is going to your capital.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Son of a gun. I don't hate going last in this, actually. I don't hate going last.
I love going first
2 cities out
because
the rip.
I'm taking...
Hang on. I gotta.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm taking number 1, Chicago.
That's fair. I'm gonna go with the next closest thing to Chicago, St. Louis.
It's a good one. Won't lie to you. That was on my list. I was
think-
hoping that would be a sleeper because it's like
Smaller.
population wise pretty small.
Yeah.
It's like 600,000, but I was hoping I
think
could
they
sneak
just
that
passed
one.
Chicago, and
Violence.
Per capita.
well, yeah, per capita.
I'm going to go Miami. Dang it. And then I'm going LA.
Okay.
Coast to coast.
Yep. Good picks.
I like Florida. There's some crazy people down there. I think I gotta go with like Jacksonville.
I feel like
I don't-
Jacksonville's small. I don't know, though.
I don't know.
I've never really heard of Jacksonville besides Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's what I'm saying. There's got to be some backwood folks in there.
Turtle Man.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Baltimore.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And I'm torn. I'm so torn between 2 places. I'm gonna take New York.
So sorry.
Got to be on the list.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would sneak back
want,
around.
Yeah, I want numbers.
Yeah.
Word.
I got A Boogie, Carl Anthony Towns.
I'm thinking more location based versus people, I guess. But
Yeah, but you're picking a capital, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Detroit.
It's a great pick.
Mhm.
I've got one more. I'm really hoping makes it.
It's Slim Shady.
I'm going New Orleans.
It's a good pick.
That's a great pick.
And then there's a few that I keep thinking of now. I'm going like to thinking of different states. Let's go. Let's go Dallas. If you pick the other one, I'll be a little upset.
That was my next
Really?
pick. So yeah.
I feel good. I think I might be able to sneak all three of mine. I know I
You
don't.
only
I
get
only have
two.
two picks, but I'm saying I think I might have to pick between the three. Is what I'm saying.
Son of a gun, that sucks.
A lot of folk in Dallas.
Yeah.
You got finesse even.
Give me DC.
Okay. The only thing I don't love about it is that it's small.
It is small.
But that's a. I'm gonna go.
You got to think
You
of the
kind of get
people that are in
you kind of get a
DC.
mix between Baltimore.
It's my turn?
and-
I'm gonna take Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Come
fell.
from the 6 where they kill killers. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now, one of these places is significantly scarier than the other, but I just love the heart in the less scary place. So I'm gonna. I'm gonna take Boston because you don't want to piss them off. They're a rowdy.
They'll dump the tea in the water.
They're a rowdy bunch. They're a rowdy bunch, and I
hope my last one sneaks to me.
I would love to throw in my honorable mention whenever we're done.
Yeah, when we're done. I'd like to hear reasonings a little bit too, like
Yeah.
we
without
could go.
getting-
We could go through our lists.
without getting like super. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Portland.
Yep, good one. Great pick.
You know,
I'm gonna go with another P. I'm gonna go
Peyton
Philly.
Philly, that's a good pick.
that's
You got 2, or is that your last one?
I think that
That's
was
it.
my last one.
You have any honorable mentions?
Pittsburgh was on my mind for some reason.
Yep.
Mobile,
Alabama is, Dawson tells me, is one of the scariest places on earth.
Is that on the water or is that just Central Alabama?
It's central Alabama, but I think there's
It's the capital, isn't it? No,
that's where YB and Namir is from.
is it Montgomery? Is it the capital?
I don't know.
I don't know what the capital of Alabama is.
Montgomery is sang about in a country song, so I know that can't be that bad.
Valid. I'm trying to think of some other ones I was thinking of.
I mean, Houston is another
Houston.
just big. Like if you're going just a big place.
I was trying to think out west, like that. Phoenix came to mind, but
Oakland
I don't know.
probably wouldn't have been a bad one.
Oakland or San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not San Francisco.
Oakland,
Mm-hmm.
Oakland is.
San Diego, maybe. I don't know.
No. I think Oakland's about as good as you're getting.
I like-
up there.
I like well, I'm trying to think of where Dallas is even located on Texas. Is it on the water? Is it by the Gulf?
The Gulf of America? I don't think so. But I don't know.
I know it's
Would
on the
you
right
would you like
spot.
to go through your list and give your reasonings?
See, so I had Miami, just vast culture.
Mm.
A lot of people.
So yeah, you got diverse. There's
I was thinking mine more strategic in the way of if these were the only places that I had, like not just choosing one capital, but like Miami's got a lot of access to water, so a lot of opportunity to attack other places. Also easy access, like if I needed to get stuff there or something, you know.
Sure.
Trying to think of some of the other places I had. I can't even. Philly. I just like Philly.
Sure.
A lot of
You
good
had
people
Miami,
from Philly.
L.A.
LA is the same
New
thing on the
Orleans.
coast.
On the
like,
coast.
on both sides. Access to pretty much anything I need. What was my other ones? New Orleans, also water. Don't like that it's probably not going to exist in a few years, but
Sure.
You can move them inland.
yeah, we can just all go to Miami. Miami's probably the same way.
Yeah, everywhere that Caleb picks,
Thinking about it.
everyone's going to Philly because everywhere else is just underwater. Just ruins.
What was my fifth one? Dallas. Dallas is just massive.
Yeah.
Like just the
Service area.
LA
is huge.
too is the same way.
Yeah.
It's just massive area.
I tried to pick the places that had the highest number to also probably dangerous people. Like,
Violence is
yeah,
crime
I mean,
is
like,
pretty high in those
I don't
areas.
feel like I need to really argue the violence potential for Baltimore, Chicago, New York, Atlanta.
St. Louis.
No, he has.
Oh, you have St.
I
Louis.
have
I got St.
Boston.
You had another one, Detroit too. Detroit.
The other part that I was thinking of too is, so I think I would want to turn Boston into my capital.
Is it big enough though?
So, I mean,
I guess none of these places are big enough.
none of none of the places are big
Boston
enough to house
is like a
other-
very small city, though.
right. I'm imagining that like we're putting up fences and we'll probably just expand until everyone fits.
Yeah.
You know, like we're, but I think that would be the best. So I picked, besides Atlanta, I picked all northern climate. So I feel like we'd have a kind of like how the Bills have a bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
Playing in the snow versus other teams, but then also you can go down to Miami and it's like, okay, it's just nice weather versus you're used to nice weather and you go, I don't know how much of a role that actually has, but that was part of the thought process. And then obviously just besides
It's kind of like the Russia, right? It's like no one wants to go fight Russia,
right? Because it's like
because
it's just
in
a
the war because it
wasteland
was
of
it was just
cold.
cold.
Yeah. But then I just try to go, obviously, like New York and Chicago are two of the highest populations that I could get my hands on, and Atlanta is huge. So
Yeah. Brock.
I mean, Detroit, Portland, and St. Louis,
scary.
all for the same reasons.
Yep.
Jacksonville, I was really hoping for some crazy Florida guys that are all hopped up on something. and
Yeah.
How many
Just
people are in
don't feel
Jacksonville? Did you
pain.
look it up?
Huh?
Did you look up how many people were in Jacksonville?
I
I'm
did not.
curious to see
They
the
like
size.
huffed alligator poop
Yeah.
and like are
Yeah.
ready to just
then-
stab a walrus.
I chose DC because for strategy, because you have literally the center of all of America defense in Washington, D.C. You got...
So you make that your capital. It's already a capital.
Yeah, that's going to be my capital. And you've got... I mean, if it comes to it, I'm getting on Air Force One and I'm getting in the air. You ain't never going to catch
It's interesting because our capitals are very close.
me. Yeah.
I'd also be kind of similar closeness. I'd choose Philly probably.
It's going to be a short war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks for you. You're kind of pinched in the middle.
You are pinched in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
You're below me.
Nope. Massachusetts is for sure higher than Philly. Right?
Don't think so.
I'm not-
Massachusetts is also a state, not the city. I'm
Well-
pretty sure Massachusetts is I don't know. We have the closest distance. I know that.
Yeah.
It might be actually higher.
Yeah, it's like with our population boost.
No, is New Jersey above or below Massachusetts?
New Jersey?
Massachusetts is way higher than.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I felt really confident in that.
Man, I keep thinking New York is a lot higher. New York is like
New York, I
It's
think, is
really
even
low.
lower than
Lower.
Massachusetts.
It's
New York's
like
lower than
even.
Philly.
Is it? What'd you say?
What's even? Philly and Massachusetts?
No.
New York's
New
above
York.
Philly.
Yeah.
It's
Philly's like down closer to. Yeah, get educated real quick.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to switch to you. I didn't think Caleb wanted his bald spot on camera.
It's not a bald spot. It's just how he has his hair. Bully. Bully. Did you take your hat off and put your head down at the camera?
No, because
Yeah.
I have a bald spot.
Yeah.
Why do you think I wear a hat?
Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Look at this.
The SpongeBob.
I was
Bald.
I was in Boston a couple summers ago. It was actually kind of cool because I've never been
You were
there.
where?
I was at Boston.
What? I want to go.
I was in Boston because I flew in Boston, but then I had to go to Connecticut. It kind of sucked.
Can I tell you what I want to do so bad? Like, I want to do it, like, desperately. I would love to take a train to Boston. I think that would be so neat.
I wonder how long a train
It's-
ride that'd be.
It's about a day.
Is it?
Yeah. But I think that would be super cool.
Is a train?
It might be 36 hours.
This might be a dumb question, but is a train similar to a plane, as in it's got to stop at different places?
Yeah.
Can you get like a
Train.
one-way train,
No. I doubt
like
it.
just nonstop?
I mean, I'm sure that they're, like, making stops at... Like, that's...
People are probably all
You go
constantly
from,
getting
like,
on and off.
Chicago to
Did
Boston.
you see those kids
you go through a
subway
lot of
surfing?
cities.
Did you see that video?
Mm-mm.
Like 2 girls died. I don't know, in New York or something because they were trying to subway surf on the whatever you call it, the metro or whatever.
Crunch.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, how dumb are you? Oh, we want to do one word and get us out of
Yeah.
here, or will it?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Camera.
Subway.
What'd you say?
War.
Subway.
I said camera. Ready?
Mine has.
How many chances we get? 10?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was one.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hollywood.
Documentary.
Ah.
What'd you say?
Jared from Subway. There was a war with him. He's on camera.
Who?
You said what?
Oh, Jared, like the.
The Subway guy.
I
Jared.
said Hollywood.
And I said documentary.
Okay.
Ready? Good? 3, 2, 1.
Commercial.
Movie.
Jared Leto.
What'd you say?
Jared Leto.
Who's Jared Leto?
The
Joker.
Oh,
Okay.
I said Subway.
I said
Not Subway. I said
commercial.
commercial.
I said movie.
And I said Leto.
All right.
Good?
I don't know if we can use that. Never mind.
3, 2, 1. Show.
Batman.
Hmm.
You said Batman?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You said show.
I thought we were going commercial, movie.
I was thinking of the State Farm commercial with the Batman and the other not Batman.
So Batman and show.
It's a tough one, I feel like.
Good?
No.
Why would you? Stop.
What?
Thought you were trying to give a hint.
No, I'm saying, are we going?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Good. Good. 3, 2, 1.
Robin.
DC.
DC comic Robin. Ready.
Okay.
We're not going to be the same, but I'm ready.
What number are we at?
This is 6.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Superman.
Easy. That's so easy. Easy money.
Come on!
Well, this has been the What Are We Doing podcast, hosted here on the What Are We Doing network, brought to you by What Are We Doing Studios.
Episode 58. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, check out our Instagram. I'm trying to get TikTok up and rolling again. Yeah. Leave a comment.
Donate me money.
Hit us with the Venmo.
Just donate me money.
I was gonna say donate me money to spend in Vegas, but this is gonna come out when I get back.
Yep.
So
Unfortunate.
donate me money
To make up for
to
the money
make
you
up for what I
spent.
spent in Vegas. There we go. All right.
All right. See ya.
Peace.